I thought because I'm kind of an introvert and I really enjoy time on my own, that I'd make this sort of channel that is a project. So this is a bit meta, everyone. That is a project that's about having projects and the fun that can be. So yeah, just me showing time-lapse videos of shit I get up to on my own. Inner life of an introvert. Enjoy. Yes, I'd like to introduce a little segment I call What Am I Dancing To? Where I play a segment with distracting music over the top of it, where I'm singing along to another song, and you have to try and figure out what song that is. One thing that I started doing, because I figured I had the time to dedicate to it, was a 30-day yoga, once a day regimen called Yoga with Adriene. The link is in the description. And so I will be doing a time-lapse video of my today's yoga. Another little segment. Go easy on me though, because I can't wear a binder while I'm exercising. So you have to erase those in your mind like I do. Now, there is one project that I'm doing that isn't really transferable to very many people, which is that as I'm only 5 months on hormones, I am transforming to look more outwardly how I feel inside. And so this and the birds, the happy birds and the eerie sirens, this is great for me in that sense, because it gives me some time for my voice to continue to deepen and for my facial hair to continue to grow in, so that I get called she less and he more. Now, I know not everyone can relate to that, but I don't think that it lacks a certain amount of transferability, in the sense that, you know, we can remember that we're all a work in progress, and that there are all kinds of things that change all the time. Change is the constant. So, you know, bit of reflection. Been meditating every day too. It's nice to have the luxury. I light a bit of incense. I say some prayers for my ancestors and I meditate. It's great. Feels good. Feels good. Anyway, on with yoga. I love how yoga makes me feel connected from head to toe. And I am definitely noticing changes in my strength and physique from doing it. Mi raccomando. Now, after seeing that segment, I want to talk a little bit about something that affects me as a trans person, and I thought maybe it might be an opportunity to try and explain it for any cisgendered people who are interested in trying to understand. So for me, very difficult to watch the yoga segment without the binder and have to look at my body in a way that doesn't agree with my internal conception of self. And so, for you, if you were trying to understand that, you can appreciate that that you hold a conception of yourself, an idea of how you are. And probably all of us have experienced going to the mirror and looking in the mirror and being surprised that how we look does not match the conception that we had of how we would look. It doesn't match how we think of ourselves, how we feel. Because it's a funny thing having a body, isn't it? It's visceral. But it's always in balance with this cerebral life. And so, yeah, I look at that, and it looks like I'm seeing someone else. I can't identify with the image of me being female, much as you'd think I should be used to it by now. I'm not. Ooh, noisy fridge. Well, I've come into the kitchen now because I'm gonna make some food so that I can do workout. I must admit that I have a bit of a head start when it comes to the lockdown workout regimen, because as I started transitioning 5 months ago, I started an exercise routine then, and I've been building on it. And I required the isolation for both introvert and trans reasons. So I'm sort of a few months ahead in it, but I can tell you that it's great. It feels better and better all the time, and it's something that I look forward to, which is never something that I could have said in my previous life. I didn't inhabit my body in the same way. It was impossible to inhabit my body in the same way when it felt so alien. And it's amazing how much the exercise has helped too with those feelings. The more muscle I build, and the more I see the changes taking place, the more comfortable I feel in my own skin, which is great. Having your own personalized routine for your body is wonderful. It feels amazing, and I think that applies to anyone. Post-workout smoothie. Job well done. I got this really cheap wardrobe thing that I'm gonna assemble. So, gonna talk a bit over a video of that. So, the body is the home that we inhabit. Here I am, I'm putting together a wardrobe so that I can sort out the room I live in to suit me better. Join me tomorrow to talk about the mind.